the American flag. That's a good question. Did the American flag scare people at 9? Actually, I need to ask her. I have one more question to ask you, kindly. So you said the American flag kind of intimidates people and scares people, correct? Did the American flag scare people at 9/11 when everybody in the nation was flying the American flag? Because it's the same American flag then as it is today. Did everybody come together at 9/11 under the American flag? It hasn't changed. It has the same amount of stripes, same amount of stars. Nothing's changed about it. Unless we like to progress and think it's changed. So I was just curious if it, if it meant the same thing to you then as it does now.
We're going to go down below.
All right.
You going to head down there?
Yeah, I might come down there. You don't want to answer that? It's fine. I just wanted to see if it meant the same to you. It's funny that you're treating me this way because a lot of racist white people have treated me this way in my life. Well, we see why you're here. I'm not here for any group. I'm here as an American citizen, as a black man, as an American citizen. That's why I'm here. I'm just curious about your position because you said it scares you. Well, you're talking about my history and black people, so you should owe me some sort of definition. Well, you should ask me about Jesus. You should have. What? Well, you're implying how people should be. You don't believe in people having their rights. You don't believe in that. You do not believe in people having their rights. I didn't call you demonic. I did not call you demonic. What does that mean that you're a woman? Wait, come on. I would show you example, yes. What do you mean as a woman? What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, you came out here. You don't think you have some special rights because you're a woman. Don't think that. It's already live right now. It's live. I don't need to record it. It's live. You don't have no different rights than I have. You don't think I have enough rights? Thank you. It's all over the news, you are correct. I agree with you. I agree. And you believe what you hear on the news, right? You believe that. You believe what you... This is what y'all... Okay. I disagree with you. I was reasoning with you. Yes, so what? You guys have cameras in everybody's faces all the time. According to your symbol, yes, according to your symbol, I'm a Jesus freak. I do. Who says I'm not showing you love?
I said.
What's love? What is love?
Stop.
That's what love is?
Yep.
You don't know what love is.
So I bet I'll stop now.
You said what? You said what? That's not what love is. So you guys you make up your own.
You guys, who do I belong to?
Who you support? Just like I support Jesus, I support the American flags. Yes, that. Yes. Yeah. Yes. You can't even answer simple questions that I'm asking you as a black man.
I don't want to get into this conversation. You come up and hammer. I'm asking you to back up. I've said it over and over.
I'm back. I can't even touch you. My arm's straight out. I can't even touch you.
So you have the right to do what you think.
I do. Yes, I do. I'm not hurting you. I mean, your woman right thing might think I am, but I'm not hurting you.
Woman right thing.
Yes, you know.
Right thing.
Yep.
Woman right thing.
Sorry, I meant feminist. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
My right thing. My woman right thing. I'm a woman right thing. That's my woman right thing. My woman right thing. You know your woman right thing, that woman right thing you carry around all over your woman-like thing? Right.
But basically what you said I'm oppressed and I don't have no rights. Let's get back to the matter at hand. You said that black people are oppressed, they have no rights as much as white people.
That I'm here.
I have rights. I have just as much rights as you have. Believe that. Historic? So how long we want to live in the past of history? How long? It is? I have a great job. I have 8 children.
That's wonderful for you.
Yep, and Planned Parenthood didn't kill them.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're great. You have great kids, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I said, great for you.
Mhm.
You got your point. I made my point. Good. You asked for me. I did that.
You told me I'm oppressed. You told me I don't have no rights.
No, I didn't say you.
You said black people. I'm black.
All right, here you go.
Yes, here I go. You said black people. I have 8 children. Okay, they have rights. They're out here playing right now. No one's hurting them.
Did you ask me to express my opinion?
I did. I sure did.
Then what did you say? You implied my opinion. What is an opinion?
I did apply your opinion when you state the word black, which I am.
But I didn't apply it to you.
You did. You said black people.
Hello, Karen. Should be able to hear me.
Okay, so
I tried to
rephrase it then.
honor you. No, I'm done. I tried to honor you with what you have.
Oh, apparently your black history doesn't matter.
It don't.
Oh,
It actually don't.
it's selective.
It don't.
It's
It is
If,
selective.
if you believe in Jesus and you're a conservative,
Yeah.
your history doesn't matter.
Did I say that?
I say that.
Really close. Really close. But one of the things you did say was about getting killed at a higher rate. Yeah, if you compare it to the percentage of the population, but if you compare it to the percentage of the people that are committing violent crimes, it's actually a lower rate. That's like pretty much common
Yeah, I'm
knowledge.
just wondering
at
if
this
things are
point,
going to
right?
be going
It
like
is.
they did last night.
It is.
I went to sleep
It's a higher rate, but if you compare the amount of crime that happens, and I'm talking about violent crimes, violent criminals, it's actually a lower rate. White people get killed at a higher rate who commit violent crimes.
I'm glad you came here to inform me. I'm so glad.
What?
I'm so glad you're here to tell me because you must think I don't know anything. So thank you. Thanks for being here and telling me what I need to know.
Well, if you want to watch yourself and me dialogue, just go to the black conservative preacher, because bad publicity is still good publicity. So make sure you spread it to all your friends that how you were talking and disrespecting a black person.
You'll do that for me.
Well, it's live, so I'm just saying you can go back and watch it.
I guess it's one white, liberal, stupid woman, as you call me, is such a threat. Have fun.
No, you're not no threat at all.
So much time here.
Because it's interesting that you, as a white woman, are out here talking about black history.
I'm not talking about black people.
Oh, or sorry, your sign is. Your sign.
I guess, whatever you say, it's your charge. You're in charge. So whatever you say. Right?
What you're seeing is an illusion.
It is
I'm not
it is
actually-
illusion.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying it. I'm not out here for Black History Matters. It's an illusion. You don't see the sign. My goodness gracious, folks. You look, you can't make this up. You can't make it up.
No, I'm changing.
She's not here for Black History Matters.
Oh,
She's not here for that.
what is she here?
It's illusion.
It's
It's a figment of your imagination. You don't see it. It's,
So she's going to empower the rest of us.
there's more. There's your crew that just drove by. There's your crew.
On the flip side of that. On the flip side of
Yes.
that, okay?
Yeah.
The young lady standing here with a Black History Matters sign amongst all these American flags.
Yes.
Is she not doing us a favor by marketing the fact that as a group we believe Black History Matters too? Is she not doing us a favor?
She is, but the original reason why she's here because this brings harm to this community.
I get the reason why she's here, but the perception of what she's doing
I
is
know.
completely contrary to her
Yes,
mission.
it is.
Okay.
It really makes us
I went down and welcomed her here.
Yeah, and she
I
didn't
said
want to
that-
talk to you, did she?
She shook her head. She was very polite.
Okay.
I said, "Thank you for coming." Okay.
I did. Yes.
We're not the other side.
No.
She can share her message here amongst the rest of us, and we're not going to hassle her.
Well,
She's not
I was
gonna-
I was
Well,
a
okay,
little
but,
bit, you know.
Okay, you have maybe a little different position in the whole deal than I do.
Right.
But she's not going to get beat up.
She's not gonna get beat up.
Get shit thrown on her.
No,
Nothing.
no.
Okay. She's going to be treated fairly.
Yeah.
As fairly as can, but
Yeah.
way more fair than we'd be treated if we went
Exactly.
downtown.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I welcome the counter.
I do too, but my
and
thing
I like the way you handle it.
my thing
okay?
is if you're going to come counter protest with a message, be ready to explain your
Exactly.
message.
Exactly.
Don't get closed-lipped. You obviously came for a reason, which is fine.
Exactly.
Come with your message, but have something to say with your message.
Yep.
Let's dialogue. Let's talk.
We can do that.
Yes.
I have a friend that I've known for years. Black friend. He says I'm the most racist redneck he knows. Now you know me better than
I know,
that,
yeah.
And he knows me better than that.
It-
But the word
Right.
gives him power
Yeah.
when we have an argument.
Right.
Well, I don't take it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't. Why? Yeah.
Why would I?
Yep.
I know in my heart where I'm at
Yep.
with that.
Yep.
And if everybody knew in their heart where they,
They'd be okay.
yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yep. So.
Give me one
Absolutely. Thanks for coming. I'm going to go ride my bike and
Go-
check out the other one
Okay.
and come back.
All right.
So, appreciate
Ha-
you being here.
yes.
I always love it when the little guys here.
Yeah. He's so used to always having his brothers with me. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're just going with me today.
Oh,
Nobody to wrestle with.
Yeah. Exactly. No one to wrestle with.
That's it.
Like, Dad, I gotta stand up and talk to people. Yep.
That's it. You got to talk to people.
Yep. Right.
All right, buddy. Knuckle up. I'm going to take
Knuckles.
off.
Knuckles.
brothers.
Boom.
All right. See you later.
Yep.
She got tired and left, man.
She did. I wasn't trying to discourage her to leave. I just wanted the conversation.
I hate to say it, but I think she heard me say how much favor she was doing.
Yeah, I
She
do.
might have.
Well, I'm putting in we didn't get to it today. I got a window here. I got to put one in my bedroom.
So my son that's with me today, he's not used to this. So he's like asking me like, Daddy, are we leaving? Wasn't that what you just asked me? Yeah, huh? What'd you ask me?
Can we leave?
Can we leave?
Yeah, I
He's
just
not
have,
used to this. He's not like
I just have window here.
Corbin. Most of them aren't.
So I got like two window here.
What?
Are you going to be at the Oregonians for Medical Freedom rally, the vigil Wednesday
Wednesday.
at the Capitol?
No, I won't be there. I'll have somebody there though. I'll get somebody there. I'll
They
get.
want all of us to wear white.
Yeah.
Like we're-
I saw that.
You did?
I'll get someone there to stream it though, but I won't be there.
That'd be great. I'm gonna make a syringe thing out of cardboard and then tape it to my back and just lay down on my stomach.
All right.
Yeah, they did that in Britain.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful statement.
Yep.
This is out of control.
Yep. How you doing, mister?
Good.
Yeah?
Big down there.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's great.
Yeah.
Is that better?
So, and everybody's
Yeah,
been
it did seem
behaved
to be
and very
kinda low.
positive. So I made some good contacts down there though already. So hi
Is
there.
Gresham here? People from Gresham?
Some
wonder
are
why it's low
downtown
today.
too.
Yeah.
It's like that.
No, down Oregon City.
Because I heard there was a Gresham flag wave.
That's on.
You can't hear me
Mondays.
at all?
Mondays.
Mondays.
Okay. From 5 or
5, yep,
5.
yep.
Okay. I'm just going to hit that one. Not close to Gresham.
I got a guy from Newburgh who's going to start running Newburgh, and I got a guy from Vancouver who's going to start running Vancouver.
Nice.
Station information. So good brothers
Yep.
too that are Christians. So we're just going to have so many of them. But yeah, they got a huge turnout, which is great. You know, I
Yeah.
don't care. That's good.
Yeah.
You know, they probably got several hundred down there.
Yeah.
I've got it turned all the way up now.
So,
No, that's fine.
no, that's
Okay, it's
awesome.
better now?
Just do it
I've got it
a couple
turned all the way up. That's
locations.
weird.
this is still good. We got what, 50 people?
Yep. Yep.
Thank you for
Yeah,
letting me know.
accident down there though, which makes you feel guilty. Some lady was.
It's hard to tell, what it sounds like on the
Didn't
other
see
end.
the stoplight, ran right
Unless
into
I
the
have
back
it,
of a truck.
like I got the volume turned up on my other laptop, but then it feeds back into the mic, and then you hear me twice, and that's really goofy.
All's calm so far, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I had one lady. She was out here with Black History Matters. She just left, as you.
Oh, we've got some meth lady gal down there that's walking around with a big sign that says, "All you police can suck my you know what." And so nobody's even messing with her though. A couple people went up and shook her hand or whatever, but yeah. So I'm pretty proud of them so far. For what I saw for an hour, they're behaving in a way that we'd be okay with, and all the presidents have flags.
Right, Missy? It's pretty warm in here.
So yeah, we'll see. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Captain?
How you doing?
I've seen your videos, my man.
Good.
I
Thank
know,
you.
thank
you.
man.
Appreciate it. Thank
Jake's
you.
down. I think Jake's at the same
Half a year ago,
rally
I watched all your videos.
with BCP.
Oh, wow.
I live here.
You live here
I don't know
now.
what
Good.
else is
Good.
going on.
Nice.
Where the action is, right?
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple of minutes.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
So you guys are hearing.
I had that right in front of me.
When you split groups like this, people have their different opinions about that, but still keep it pushing. It just goes to show, like I said earlier, to start the feed, I don't have a big following, you guys, which is fine. I'm not doing this for a big following. I'm really not. And this isn't really. It's not my event. It's just people coming
Watch
together
with Wayne,
as a
Cranston
collective whole to come
response,
do a flag
Shelley
wave.
Fletcher.
And this is where the one for the town of Oregon City originated from. They started
Facebook.
from. So that's why there was two different flyers, because people wanted to kind of, I guess, break up. So he has a lemonade. Is that lemonade? I like that there. Hey,
Yeah,
Jason,
I'm not seeing too much going on right now.
I recently just learned about Malcolm X. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I know. I was planning on getting air conditioners put in today. My buddy gave me a hand, and getting his truck sold, and then going and checking out that hot tub that I ain't gonna end up getting.
So did you just come from
Kind of
down
took up the
way?
day, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. So now I don't know. He's talking about he may be leaving for the weekend. So if I put him in tomorrow, I'll be doing it by myself.
I'd say maybe 200 people. I don't know. They were still coming.
70 or 80 flag waivers, and then security was there also.
I think you're right. I think it will also.
Why do we need security? I'm just curious.
I got a feeling they're going to get rocking and rolling there tonight.
I don't know. Just curious. Well, the pastor can be security. He God's with him. You know, so there's a man of God. There's security right there. Yeah, that's the real security. Call in the reinforcements, man. You don't want to see those horses pull up. I'm telling you, with them shields, with those shields. And
Yeah, that's
swords,
what I'm
you
thinking.
don't wanna see
Not
the
even
horses.
so much for myself,
Man, yeah.
but the dogs are. You can tell they're pretty miserable in this heat.
How
And it's
you
like
doing?
you said, it's going to be worse this
I'm doing
weekend. So
great. I just
I'm
had
thinking
an
of nothing
awesome
else.
tried
I'll
to
probably
have
have to
an
go get the
awesome
one in my
conversation.
bedroom or something. And then the dogs sit in there and they
There
can
was
stay
there was
cool
one
down.
brave
My mom loves the
protester
heat.
that came out here.
When I set up air conditioner in the living room and put it on for her, whenever I leave the room, I come back out and she shuts it off. So she loves the heat.
No. No.
Okay, I'll check it out.
She felt harassed. Yep. Oh, there was a white lady here. She had a sign that said "Black History Matters," with the mask with "Black Lives Matter," and on both of those it had the resist fist, the Antifa fist. Yeah. So.
I'll tell you a story about what was going on down there. There was a young white teenage girl, probably 15 years old, 16, but she had a a sign that said the police can.
You just told me that, yeah.
That's my idea, but the funny thing was, you know, she was saying the police kill black people all the time and everything.
Well,
and then there was
I
a-
kind of
you
am
know, it's black
until it
people
gets
down
really
there.
bad.
Sort of asking her to
Like
go-
later on in the evening, you know, after the sun's been like really baking, like heating up the house and stuff,
Ironic where she
the
said
fan starts to get where it's like not cutting it anymore.
that, where black person is kind of defending.
You see where they did that survey, and there was a certain large population, not over 10,000 blacks have been shot by police in the last year. Where does that come from?
Yep.
10,000?
Yep.
There were about 10 or 15 kids there, that kind of language. It's not exactly appropriate for kids.
Well, Gallup, she's a meth head, I think.
Yeah, it looks like they are live now.
What's she acting up? Control her sign.
Someone said on my feed, and I think it's a true statement, but I just want to hear your interpretation. Someone said that Jesus' disciples were armed.
Well, you know that Peter cut off the deep sea.
Okay, I'm going to bring up this other,
Okay, so
the Minnesota one here in a second.
Hey,
And you know, I mean that's
and there are some other verses about what? Maybe buy two?
so
Yeah. Maybe buy two swords? Possibly. And we here's let's break this down. Here we go. This is gonna be good. Why did Jesus even get mad at Peter for cutting the Jew's ear? That's a long conversation. It could be. There we go.
I'm just
Was it
resizing all this.
necessarily because he cut off his ear? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
so. I think that
Keep it raw.
Give her another?
Okay.
Keep it raw.
okay, so Peter was pretty pumped up.
Yeah.
He saw all those people coming.
Yeah. Antifa.
There we go.
That's how you get blocked, dude.
Anarchists coming.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see if I can bring in a third one here.
Which that's not a bad thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what Peter didn't see was that
The
We're
mission.
going to the top where he was killed, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that he struggled with that. I
Yeah.
think.
We're going to the top right
But
now.
the fact that
He was killed here
willing
last night. Hey, Carl, are you on right now?
to defend the Lord was commendable.
Yeah.
But the Lord healed the man's ear.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's where he
I
was
don't,
killed, so I understand
I know when
that.
he said, "Put up your sword. They that live by the sword will die by the sword." I think he was trying to teach him the go-to,
It's not.
you know. But I also know that Scripture does give examples of when the Lord told them to go to the Lord.
Yeah. That is true.
So I think we have to be really sensitive, careful,
Yeah. Careful.
listen to God.
Understand the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's right to have self-defense.
Nope.
Defending yourself, it's defending your family or defending your nation,
Nation.
or defending your body of believers.
Yep.
So I know that there can be a controversy over that, but I don't see where it's wrong to be a supporter of Second Amendment rights and be a Christian.
Yep.
I don't believe that that's in conflict. I think that if you actually read the history of the American Revolution, the real history of it, we would be
There we go.
aware that there was, and you may already know this, there was what was called the Black Robe Regiment.
Anything gets rocking or rolling at any of these, I can make that one, you know, whatever one, something's going and bigger.
That rallied their congregation, the men in their congregation, to take up arms and go fight. Preachers were extremely instrumental in the American
Thank you, sweetie.
They were pivotal because it was from the pulpit the message of the American Revolution really came forth.
Where the hell is everybody, Karen?
I know that's
Ugh.
something that was not being maintained, but actually the point about separation of church and state was for the state.
Well, there's less pressure when there's not many people on. If I screw up, it's not so big of a deal.
Yep, very true. Very true.
I got to figure out how to fix that chat where I can put it on the screen. Like right now, I'm watching on YouTube on my other monitor, and it doesn't say who's typing. It just says Facebook user, but it doesn't say like it doesn't say your name. So if somebody else types and I look at it on here, I can't tell if it's you or someone else. So I got to fix that. I meant to do it, but I was watching you and your puppy, and then I kind of was getting a late start.
Yes, yeah, Father's Day.
We're on two different wavelengths here.
Okay.
Abomination in the nation.
Oh, so hey, by the way, Karen, I wanted to tell you, your stream came across really good.
Can you interpret that?
I still haven't tried going live with my phone to show anything. I'm wondering if mine would come out as good as yours did. I mean, the video quality and everything was really nice. The sound, everything was perfect.
Okay. I'm being foolish. Okay, yeah. We know what the abomination is. It started actually like 2 days ago. 3 days ago. It did.
It started in 1969.
Yeah.
Now, it was on June 28th, 1969, that there was a raid made on the Stonewall Inn in Greenwich, New York City, that area, Greenwich, New York. And the police raided this gay bar. And they had done that.
No, you didn't. Everything's fine.
For some reason,
It's not like there was 1,000 people lined up here waiting for my stream to start anyways. It was kind of neat just kind of seeing your yard, your dog and stuff.
Stonewall Inn uprising.
Yeah.
Okay, what I did not know until this past Wednesday, because I was thinking about it, because that's what I preached about, abomination in the nation, a June celebration, obviously, referencing the Pride.
Oh, I see.
Right. You know,
Yeah, that streamed really good. I'm kind of... I think the 11th, BCP is going to be over in Richfield, I think it is, something like that. And I'm seriously thinking about just going down there, meeting him, and hanging out there for a little bit, and then I'll just go live from my phone. And I can try out my gimbal I bought. My gimbal stick.
launched the sexual depravity that we experience today in our nation. And I think that we see in the course of time from the last 50 years where our nation has gone from a conservative
Yeah,
view
like my little
of
Missy.
sexuality
She'll attack anybody or anything. She's just got an attitude, especially like if you're on the property here. I mean, there's some really big dogs that get loose sometimes, and she'll go right after them and attack them.
Right.
She got hurt really bad last fall. And I let her out, and I had to go to, it was like when I got up in the morning or something. I had to go to the bathroom, bath myself. She had to go out. So I just kind of let her out the door loose and went to the bathroom. And then she just came running in, hid behind the couch, and it turns out that one of the dogs bit her, and bit her real bad. I had to take her in the vet. I was scared, just scared shitless. I thought I was going to lose her because she was in pretty rough shape.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking about you, man.
I agree.
talking about you, little girl.
I did.
Yeah, I seen that, but I think yours is just kind of playing though. Yeah, it's gonna be a big girl.
Still a good amount.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing you post about that.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's a little bit of disappointment in me. But
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if I have if I leave like little Missy loose,
yeah.
I mean, she's so small, she's not going to hurt anybody or anything, you know. But when these big dogs get loose, and the one dog, like, it'll sit there, it'll come up to the house and pound on our patio door. Just pound, bark, and go nuts. And it's like you can't do anything. And so the two dogs here go nuts. My mom starts freaking out, you know, and she's 87 years old. She gets all stressed out. That ain't good. I use one of those air horns to try scaring it away. That don't work. One time I took carb spray, which I didn't want to do, you know, because the owners of the dog don't take care of their dog. But it was just going so crazy. I sprayed carb spray at the dog. So it probably burned its eyes a little bit and it took off. I've got it in my eyes.
So you guys know, Canby is a weird spot to get to in regards to like locations around here, especially when you live in Portland.
You want to hear something? Missy is so used to not having a collar or a leash that if I put a collar on her, she like lays down and won't move. She like freaks out when she has a collar on because she's so used to not having one. I put it on her and she'll just lay down like, uh-oh, I can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, 213. Yeah, go this way.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know all the back roads.
If you got, help me out gas money, guys. He needs his gas money so he can doesn't have any more excuses about not coming to my flag.
Well, trust me, only Mr. Bill is not lying about that, you guys. He's not lying about that.
Well, at least the stream seems to be working good.
Everything is used off that one car. Because the car that I had a fight with, that's out of commission. It's a done deal. Not even going to, yeah, it's done. Because I didn't.
Yeah, gonna need some training. When they're at that age, though, I mean, I know how they can be. They're biting when they want to play, and they want to just run free. They don't want to get used to having a collar or a leash.
I came back from Utah a couple weeks ago. There was a note on my car said, I just want to let you know I saw this happen. Someone pulled up, jacked it up, and grabbed the Cadillac converter. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not even going to continue to try to work on this thing. Done. It's done deal.
This right here should never happen.
No. So, and we've been using one car for everything for the past year anyway. So that's all I have.
Thank you, Karen.
Give me no money, so you know.
Well, with this heat, and once I get the air conditioner in here, I'm gonna sit in here. And plus, I found another chair where my back and butt don't get sore. It's actually in my garage, but I gotta clean it all up and stuff before I bring it in the house. And it seems like I can sit on that for a long time without getting sore. So yeah, once I have the air conditioner in here, I'm gonna start spending a lot more time and like watching videos and learning how to do this a lot better. Plus, I have a friend of mine, Kathy, that she's gonna be starting her own streaming stuff. She wants to do like a crime kind of page, you know, like unsolved mysteries, murder stuff. Okay, I'll talk with you later. Enjoy your dinner.
Who I'm looking for.
Southside don't play that shit. We all know Winston. He had no fight in him.
I thought they
Never
were
wanted to be the tough guy.
Take it off?
Never.
Nice to see you too.
Never. He's not purple or pink dread.
With Salem? I'm not going to be there, but I'll have somebody streaming and recording. So, all right.
Yeah, maybe you'll want to join in with her. So she knows stuff about streaming and computers that I don't know, and I know stuff that she don't know because I've started streaming and she hasn't done it yet. But yeah, okay, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your dinner.
The funny thing about this whole thing is that there was this big threat that the police were going to tow, that we were not allowed to park here, all the shopping complex and the businesses were mad that we were here. Nothing's popping off, nothing's going on.
It ain't gonna change nowhere else. Ain't no fucking march if you ain't gonna change yourself. If you see a battle, all you doing is pulling out your camera, nigga, this ain't for you. Nigga, join the motherfucking, nigga, the newspaper or something, the news or something. Nigga, too many cameras out, not enough fists out.
So this one here, this little guy, he's really not ready to hang like Big Brother Corbin, not yet. Not yet. He don't yet have the drive in him.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's all right. I had to bring him out with me just to be with me. Why he has a lemonade.
Every time.
I think he picked a flower for mommy. Is that who that's for? That there? Who's that for? She's probably watching.
What's his
Say hi, mommy.
name?
And then someone tried to compliment him on his eyelashes.
Hey, yo, don't hurt. You ain't doing shit.
Excuse me, man. All right,
What's his name?
Yep. Okay. See you guys next time. Okay.
We outside for you, baby. We outside for you, baby. Because if I'm going to die for someone, I'm going to die for the right reason. If I'm going to die for the right reason. Y'all understand this?
Hi, how are you?
If I'm a
Good?
die, y'all dying to shoot some niggas.
The what?
No. But someone
Yes,
die
thank you for coming out. That thing looks kind of heavy. You got that?
Y'all gotta switch it up.
Okay.
It's outside.
All right.
I think I may have overheard. Maybe you can tell me if I'm wrong. But is there another location that we have down there?
Yeah, there's down at the Oregon City Shopping Center.
Anytime y'all see them.
I did not go down there today.
Matter of fact, come give us some donations after this.
The what?
You're gonna go through it. You should have that hat for it.
Steve is saying there's quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's good that we find another location too. So
Yep.
when we have Antifa trying to threaten us or something, they can just chase us around the city.
Right,
We don't
right.
need to confront them head to head. You know?
Yep.
You out here just for exposure, Facebook and all these
Yeah.
other social media.
It is. You're all right.
I don't want to. I was talking to the police earlier, man, and they gonna tell me that they don't want to be.
Yes, thank you. Honestly. Yes. Yeah. Next weekend, going back down that way.
Yes.
Trump's birthday's on Monday.
They kill us, and then they want to
Yeah.
try to cover it up. They're gonna try to want to.
I think they're going to be out in front
and make this
of his
just
place.
a memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get rid of a memory like it's nothing. This
All right.
area, the top of this roof.
Yes.
It's my
So I
brother's
might sign off here in a minute, you guys. I mean, there's not really much more going to be happening. If anything does pop off, I will maybe jump on and record it. Looks like someone else just showed up. I don't know who that is up there. Almost looks like it's Black Rebel. No, it's not Black Rebel. I don't know who it is. Walk up that way.
Boy, they keep killing us, man. We need to rub it in their face.
Chat 1-2, hey, hey.
We got your back. 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 We got your
You make that, boss? You make that?
Just had to improvise.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
We had that one. Oh, you know what? Stop.
Right, right. Good, man. How are you? Good. First time out?
We were out here
A couple weeks ago? Okay. Okay, that was your first time or second? Okay.
Hey, y'all. I'm just gonna. I can't really follow what Tommy says. 'Cause I don't speak with that level of passion. To be honest with you, I come to y'all speak from my heart
this
in regards to how I
originally
feel
where
about
it
what's going on
started
in these
anyway,
streets.
so yeah.
To be honest with you,
Yeah. Yeah.
we see Wesley Smith's death.
Quincy, man. Yeah. Calvin, nice to meet you, Ross. Yeah.
Tommy
I
said
go by
it
the
right.
Black Conservative Preacher on Facebook
Some
and
of y'all
YouTube.
really playing.
So I live stream and everything. I go all the
Some of
events,
y'all
live streaming
really,
and
really
just
playing.
talking to people and stuff. So
I didn't see any of y'all last week for Anaya.
man.
And this black man
All right,
is
you're good,
gone.
man. You're good. All right, boss. Yeah, yeah.
This black man is gone. There are fathers out here. I'm a father. And this black man is gone. How do I rest tonight as a father? Knowing that this black man is gone.
Salem,
Make it make sense to me, Minneapolis. Please. Every time I touch a microphone, I tremble out of pain, out of frustration, out of love for y'all. I see so many hurt faces right now. So many confused faces. What do I do? How can I help? Where should I be? Convene spaces. Take turns convening spaces. George Floyd Square is not shut down. Are y'all serious?
Original spot.
36 and Penn's not shut down. Winston Smith is going to rise tonight.
Yeah, there's probably what 200 down there. They
Look
said,
at how beautiful it is out right here.
Ish.
This man is smiling down at us right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Y'all better be out here serious. A lot of us are busting our asses for y'all because we love you. Because we love you. I don't even know you. Tommy doesn't know you. That man loves y'all.
The police were here when we got here.
From conviction of pain.
Just
That's
a
his
couple.
friend lying right there. His best
They say
man's
nothing.
spirit is lying right there.
Because we found out the real truth.
What if that was this kid? What if that was me?
Yep. There was some
What if
phone
that was
calls
King Demetrius
made to
Middleton?
the property manager this week.
Are y'all serious?
Nope.
Don't just come out for death. Come out and breathe life into the city. I will say this one more time. Do not just come out for death. Come out and breathe life into the city. If you don't understand those words, we can't help you. But I'm damn for sure gonna ride for you every day I see you. All of you. White, black, Asian, it doesn't matter. I love you all. Be out here with conviction of spirit, of life.
Yeah.
Love people.
You say this.
Not just for this.
Time we start doing that. You just.
We will never find out what happened with this. The BCA will never let us see that tape. Because there's no tape.
Never.
So however you need to get yourselves together, understand one thing.
Let me mute this
not
for a
fucking
second.
game.
Sorry, guys.
My life is not a game. That young lady's life is not a game. That king's life is not a game. These kings' lives are not a game. That queen's life is not a game. Don't just be out here fucking playing. Because we're not playing. We lose sleep over y'all. We don't eat sometimes over y'all. I can't breathe sometimes over y'all. Y'all better have a better understanding of what the hell is going on out here. This is about breathing life into the city. Not always fucking death. I love y'all. Good night.
I'm reminded in the old side of the Bible, in Psalms 105 and 15, where it talks about, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. For 7 years, I was with Winston when he was growing up. In those 7 years that I was with him, he was the most humble young man I've ever seen. You could ask him to leave the kitchen when he's cooking, and you know a lot of y'all, it's hard for you to leave the kitchen when you're cooking. Winston would leave the kitchen if I told him to leave. Winston was the type, when you would ask him, why isn't your bed made up, or make your bed, he might not make his bed, but he would give you a good reason why he didn't. He was in a hurry trying to find a job and make him some money. Okay? This young man's blood, by today I declare, as God is in heaven, and the blood of his son was spilt upon this lot, this was an anointed child. His blood is on the hands of those that took his life unjustly. And I'm believing, according to that ancient scripture, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. You see, you can be anointed and may not have any affiliation with God. You're just running around, but you got something called in your life that God wants to do for you. But you're not too interested in doing it. You may even be an atheist like some until they came back and they could see that near-death experience and out-of-body experience, that there was a reality beyond this life called the afterlife. This man's blood is on the hands of those who took it, and they need to tell the truth. Whoever knows the truth needs to tell the truth.
A little bit
God will protect, God will guide,
temper tantrums up. Someone put this. I don't even know if anyone's
but
seen
you've
it.
got to tell the truth.
Temper tantrums.
The truth is based on truth. And if
What's up,
I'm pulling
here?
out a cell phone, how many times is that looked
Why,
upon
what's up? Come talk.
like it's a gun?
Or you want to talk
This
later?
is not a gun. This is a cell
You want to
phone.
talk now or later?
Okay? So if I pull out a cell phone and I'm going to try to film someone taking advantage of me and they have a gun, I guess they have to
The real
shoot me.
story of what happened?
Put 2 and 2 together, it should always come up to 4 relatively. So I'm saying, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm.
Yes.
The blood of Winston Smith, who I was with 7 years of his life, married to his mom, and Keydale, and Ace Animal, Aaron Allen, and Keydale Smith. Y'all remember, I get you guys up in the morning about shoveling the snow, doing things. Winston never once told me no and bucked up at me. He would lay down like he was a noodle. He wouldn't even want to fight with me because he knew I had the authority of his blood. Well, this time God has the authority of his blood that's been spilled. And God is greater than every single one of us here, but collaboratively He is within all of us. If we stand up and walk in that power that we are given innately through our Creator, we have to believe this. It's no time to be scared. This is the time to speak up
Jesus
and
did
tell
say,
the
like,
truth.
a sword. And maybe
The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. The
Yeah, we know
truth
about
will
it.
set
Yep.
this young man's soul free
Let me
because
see,
I
guys.
don't think
I might just sign off. I
God
mean,
is
we got
looking
about a half hour
lightly on
left.
this situation at all. I don't think God is saying that Winston Smith
Yeah, I wanna sign
is
off, you
going to
guys.
spill on some concrete and be
If
a
anything
memory.
pops off,
Maybe not even a memory.
I'll film it.
No, this
But
blood
this is pretty
is
peaceful.
of a
This is
child that was called of God.
So
Many
again, guys, I'm
times
gonna
laid
be
hands
heading
on by
downtown
his
next
uncle.
week.
Many times laid hands on by me and prayed for.
New Richmond,
And
Wisconsin.
I know
Diamond and Steel
that
Clerk,
he
Sharp,
wants justice.
Sheriff Clark,
But we
Charlie
have to
Kirk.
want justice. Do we want justice?
Man.
Then say his name.
I said Diamond and
Winston,
Steel.
say his name.
Allergies don't bother me.
Say it like you mean it. Say it louder.
Mike Lindell, not
Winston
Tim
Smith.
Lindell. Mike Lindell.
And do that tonight.
And
when
then
you
from
get
there,
in
headed
prayer.
down to
After the Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy
Jupiter,
kingdom
Florida,
come.
again, West Palm
Why
Beach
don't you
area
lay
for Trump's
down
birthday.
justice
Stream
for
that
Winston
for you
Smith in
guys.
that prayer and watch what God
And
will do.
stream the Dan Bongino.
But he needs you too. You don't just need
So,
that. He needs feet
please,
and minds
find it in your heart,
and bodies
consideration,
and souls and spirits.
drop a little something if you can.
People who
on
will
PayPal,
believe
Venmo,
that God is
Cash App.
sending them to do
There's 3 different ways,
what
3 different
is
options.
going to get
all 3 of
to
those
the bottom
are
of it
at
and the
BC
truth
Preacher.
of this situation.
So, and I'll get back
Touch
to
not
it. I'll
my
probably do a
anointed.
show tomorrow night.
Can you say it with me? Touch not my
Maybe
anointed
with the wifey.
and do my prophets
Y'all should really be super chatty.
no harm. Say it again like you
All
mean
right,
it.
you guys.
Touch
I'm
not
gonna
my
sign off.
anointed
Appreciate you guys. God bless you guys. Thanks for always
and do
watching,
my
always
prophets
tuning in. Make sure you share this out.
no
I might make a
harm.
little clip out for me and
Now
the
say
lady
this,
talking earlier. We'll
justice
see.
for
All right, you
Winston
guys. Talk to you
Smith.
later. Good night.
Justice for Winston Smith. Justice for the blood that was spilled of an anointed young man chosen by God.
Hey, I just have one more thing to say. So, if y'all actually stay here in these nearby cities, y'all gotta look. We gotta protect our own cities, okay? Like all these killings that be happening before my brother, the George Floyd, Dante. These people are coming from outer communities to come here to kill a brother and then go back home and relax. And this can happen to anyone here, standing here right now. You know, I used to sit here like, that ain't never gonna happen to my family. George Floyd broke my heart. I felt like that was family. And then this happened. And that is family. Just how fast that happened. 2 killings. Maybe even more. I probably ain't keep up with all of them. But I came up here, man, and I seen this man's blood spilled on the floor. I seen glass right there from the shootings. I seen cars surrounding him like he was an animal. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a hunt. This is a game. This They don't even do this for justice. They do it as a game. They were sitting down here parked, waiting, like they was finna shoot a deer. You got skid marks coming up. If anybody is sitting in their car that they just bought, living good, that they posted on social media, this could be any one of y'all. Just want to show what you did, you know? Vibing with your girl, and you hear, skirt. Everybody here would jump. Would you not?
Yeah.
You would twitch, you would sweat, you would be scared, you wouldn't know what to do. You start speaking differently. And then you look out the window and you see 6, 7, 8 guns pointed at your head. What do? And then you're going to try to say he ran. Where?
Right.
Where did he run? How could he run? If I got you barricaded in a small closet, where are you going to run? And I got 6 or 7 guns at you. Then you're going to try to say he pulled out a gun. I need everybody here. If this is your community, please stand up for your community. And get these people, keep these people, I can't even call them people. These animals, these monsters, these beasts out of our areas. All right? We need to, stand up. Seriously. You know, because they come here and they cover it up. And I need y'all help. If y'all here, if you see something, say something.
Do something.
I need y'all. What's up? Yes. If anybody here today was here, I got word that there were 2 men on that roof over there at the restaurant recording what's been going on. If anybody seen these 2 white men with these polo shirts and these vests, look, man, come up to me. I'm gonna keep your situation private, okay? I don't put nobody's information out there. All right, you ain't gotta worry about that. But I'm saying, if y'all hear anything, conversations of somebody talking about what they seen on that day about this man getting shot, we need all of that. We need some help, because right now, their biggest defense is that they can hide in the shadows because they feel like they can't be seen. You got tinted cars, unmarked cars. Nobody's seen these people coming up here. Like he said, no videos. We got no videos. They know, they feel confident that they can kill any one of us and they'll never get caught. We as the people have all these eyes. We got technology. It's 2021. Everybody sees something. And if you see something, any information you have can help us fight this case and the next case that they're going to try to do. Because they're going to try to sweep this up. Hopefully you forget about it. And then they're going to come after you. And they're going to come after your daughter or your son. And it's going to repeat. The game is going to continue. We got to stop this. People need to speak up. Do not be scared just because they have a title of the U.S. Marshal.
Look at the drone up there. Right there, a drone hovering up there.
I don't care if they spying. I ain't got nothing to hide. Look, I ain't scared of the U.S. Marshals. All right?
They can record this, but they couldn't record this.
So I'm asking y'all, listen, everybody that's here, please, if y'all see something, say something. Come find me, all right?
How you doing there, Christopher? Can you hear me?
Put y'all fists up, man.
Not a lot going on right now, and not many people watching.
Frustrated?
But at least I'm getting to kind of play around.
I do not believe that at all. Not one motherfucking bit. I said, are y'all frustrated? I need to hear that in your voice every time you say Winston Smith. Every time you say no justice, no peace. I need to hear that frustration. Just like they said, we not faking over here, man. My friend dead.
So how's your evening going?
He's dead.
Pretty
You're not
mellow
coming
here.
back.
I thought I was going to have such
You
a hectic
realize
day
that?
dealing with that. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Dealing with that hot tub, which I
I've known
didn't
him
end
for
up
like
getting.
6 years, man. We made music together.
And it's so hot out
He's been
today.
in
It's
my
like,
music
what a
videos.
relief
Y'all
that I
don't know
didn't
me.
end
I'm
up getting it.
Ty Henderson on Facebook.
I've probably still been out there struggling with that thing.
I stand for this. I stand for y'all. I stand for Winston. I stand for George. I stand for everybody that died for the police. This one hits home, though. This was my friend, man.
Yeah, it sounds like you have the heat like we have now.
Why is he dead? Because
Supposed to
somebody
get
wanted to go to
pretty
the
toasty
police?
here, especially over the weekend.
For what? There was 2 police officers from Ramsey and Hennepin County that was confirmed
Karen went to eat, said
to be
she
the
said she'll
ones that
probably
shot
be
and
back
killed
on a little
Winston.
later.
Where are they
But there's
body
not much
cams?
going on.
There's no footage? Are y'all fucking serious? Everybody that know my guy Wentz know. Just like they say, he the funny guy, man.
I had
He ain't that
BCP
nigga
on
that's gonna
before.
run up in your crib.
He ended his stream. I don't know. I should
That's not
maybe
him.
add Jake.
He
Maybe.
don't want to make some jokes
if he's
about
still
running up in your
streaming.
crib. Am I lying? I don't even know what the fuck I'm finna say, man. This shit hurts. I see all of y'all here. I really hope that y'all feel this pain in my voice right now, man.
Oh,
Like they
what
said,
was the
this ain't no
story
fucking
on
game,
that?
man.
You
If
know,
y'all
I'm
here,
not sure I
be
ever
here.
actually heard the whole story about that guy.
Mean what the fuck you say,
I
man.
think he did, though. If I
I had a
remember,
this little
I'm
white
pretty
kid,
sure
I
he
don't know where
did.
he went, but I love this kid, man. He got more energy than y'all, man. I seen him at George Floyd. I see him everywhere, man. I hear a lot of motherfuckers saying they here and there. No, the fuck they not. I be out here every fucking day. I don't see nobody. So I appreciate y'all for showing up.
this guy's got some
Winston will
language on
watch
him,
y'all
huh?
to fight. He needs justice, man. Everybody that know this man know that he ain't pull no fucking gun on nobody, man. Especially the fucking police.
Oh,
man.
here we go. My baby
They said
didn't
that
do
they found shell
nothing.
cases in his car.
Just
in the
another
car.
innocent guy. Another innocent black guy.
It's so funny
Yeah,
how
it's
there's
sad,
no
though.
footage for any of this. They got, what the fuck is that over there? They telling me that they didn't see any of this?
Oh, a cop in Minnesota, I think yesterday shot
Right.
and
Like
killed
they said,
somebody.
there was a drone up
That's
here a
why they were
second
going
ago.
nuts and rioting last night.
There's footage out there, man. They just don't want us to see it. Because they said that there was a gun and there was no fucking gun.
Yeah, they know better. They were on the scene. Just another innocent person. The cops just wanted to shoot and kill for no
What's his name?
particular reason.
I need to hear some echoes when you say that shit. What's his name? Louder! 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 No justice! No justice! Everybody here know this a fucking cover-up, man. Y'all know that, right?
Everything's a cover-up. Nobody ever does anything
That's all I
wrong
gotta
except
say,
the
man.
cops.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, we know. Going to see if Jake is still alive.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
my
they
name
are a
is
trip.
Aaron Allen. I'm Winston Smith's stepbrother. Grew up with him for 7 years in the same household. And
Jakey,
with the big
Jakey.
family and everything. We used to wrestle all the time and just have fun times going to church.
Oh, man.
Had our adventures through the South Side and everything, man. It was just, it's just crazy. to me
Yeah,
because
Jakey's still at the
I was
flag
at work
wave.
yesterday and I was watching the news. You know,
All right,
I take
guys.
care of the disabled.
I just
That's
want to
what
come
I
out
do.
here and
That's
say
my
hi
job.
to a few people.
Anyways,
Oh, I think he's just about to end it.
my girl hits me up. She was like, "Hey,
That's
did
so
you see the
cool.
news?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I seen bits and pieces of
That's
it. It was
what I'm
good."
doing next time. Go put the
She
camera away and
told
bring the
me
flag out.
that her cousin was in the car with Winston when he got shot. Now, when she said his name, I didn't believe it at first. I'm like, "No, you playing with me? You playing
Mr.
with me?
Bell.
You messing with me?"
Good to see you here
That's what she
again.
read. So when she told me that, I called Fidel right away, and he didn't believe me either.
Well, so why'd you go
Then
put your camera
as
away?
things
You
started
flag
to
waving now?
escalate,
Oh, I'm doing
That's when
that
it really
next time
started
too. I
hitting me.
like your
I posted
idea.
on
I'm
my
jealous.
Facebook and everything, 'cause I just still didn't believe it. You know what I mean?
Nice truck,
It still hit me
Well,
right now. I honestly
we'll throw mine here quick. I don't know how long it's staying on
when I
now.
was at work, I
Yeah,
closed.
all right.
You know what I mean? But it's
This
crazy
girl's out here
because
waving
Winston
flags now.
hit up my
So he's
sister
not
last
having
week.
it.
They hung
What do you
out
think of those
together
guys
for a
over there
little
with
bit,
their
'cause my
5
sister,
by
she deals
10
with
flags?
depression and
That
other
one
things.
dude, I
He
know
was
one of
helping
them,
her
and he's
out.
a
I got the
boss.
messages in
That
my
dude is a
phone.
boss. I think it's him over there.
And
But yeah,
They're both down there.
that flag's bigger than he is.
First thing you have here, I guess they
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, get more and more people out.
I'm gonna add Jakey on here. I don't know how long he's gonna be live though.
The more fast, the better, right?
And, yeah, man.
I thought it was.
Really hit me right there too, because Winston was more than just a comedian. Even though
Well,
by the way, shout out to Snow
I don't
Breezy, I
have a
seen
flag,
that
so I
that
think
hot
I'm gonna
dog truck when
skedaddle.
it came out. That was
Oh,
classic.
give me a
Man.
quick
That was classic. But
My flag's
yeah,
gonna
man,
be
he helped people,
awesome
man.
next
Even
time I
though he
show
was
up.
dealing
Just
with
wait.
his own things and his own issues, he helped other people.
No,
He reached
no,
out
it won't
to
be
them.
big.
He was there for my sister. He was there for other people, and that touched me
Yeah,
in a
I'll
lot
make
of
it
ways,
appropriate,
man. Like,
of
he was
course,
a really
right?
good dude, man.
It's family friendly.
All right,
He was just
Mr.
trying to
Bill,
portray
thank you
him
for
like
that.
he's some kind of
Yeah, Jake's ending it.
Bill, let me
all
borrow
this
his
other
flag.
shit, but that ain't the
They
case
wanted
at
to
all,
say
you feel me?
something.
Oh, I just
saw
wonder
it.
what
They
my
wanted
dad
to
would
say
think.
something.
I
But they're
really
like,
wonder
oh,
what my
these are
dad
just-
would think.
These are just normal people with American flag.
You know,
Yeah,
I took off work. So I was supposed to work today and tomorrow, but I just took off the whole damn week.
Oh,
Because I still can't believe this even though I'm here
I
right
might
now.
bring one next time. No, that's too
That's all I'm gonna
inappropriate.
say.
We can't
Thank
have
you guys
that.
for coming out.
I learned my lesson because, all right, I'll be honest. I went out and I went to Shelton last weekend and I waved the F Biden flag, okay? And I had like after the stream ended, I was like, you know what? The Christian guy that was talking to me, the preacher, the street preacher guy, he had a point. He's like, why not just a Trump flag? He's like, why does it got to be F Biden? And I was like, you know what? Damn, he's right. He's like, that's kind of the motive of our whole side is like, be positive, right, yeah. So I think next time I'm gonna I'll just do a Trump flag.
Although, remember, sometimes we saw a lot of F Trump flags out there.
Well, it is a pretty boring night so far tonight, Mr. Christopher. I don't know, man.
Justice Center, we were like,
It don't seem like there's much going on.
He should be checking on me. He should be making sure everything's sweet.
Why not Trump?
No, I gotta look at this damn street.
You can still be out there just fine,
Well, we got Woke went live.
I really want y'all to really pay attention
you're right.
to everything that's really going on because
People
this
are
is
wrapping
not
their flags up.
just out of nowhere. Like I said before, this was a setup. And I'm gonna say it again.
They're gonna
This
come
was
and
a
write us
setup,
tickets,
just
I
like all
thought.
these other ones. It's
Yeah,
a setup.
I heard.
We ain't going no more. I don't know about y'all. When I'm 25,
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be
As long
25 in
as
July.
people can
I'm
get
not
to
going.
businesses, so yeah.
Because I'll be
Yeah.
damned if I have to walk outside, going to work, going to the store, sitting in my damn car, and I gotta worry about the fucking police pulling me over for petty ass shit. Shit
All right,
that don't
Mr.
even
Bill,
make fucking
I
sense.
think I'm out of here, man.
Excuse my
Good to
language,
see you.
I'm pissed.
I'll catch you on the next one. And we'll chit chat in Discord tonight. All right, buddy.
There's so much negativity in this damn world.
It's the
I'm
one.
tired
It's
of
the
it.
one.
And every time I see it, I'ma check it.
Really?
I don't care how old
No, it
you
didn't.
is. I don't care who you
Stop.
are, what color you is, because at the
Stop
end of the
it.
day, Winston could have been black, white, native,
In
Hispanic.
Palm Beach.
Don't fucking matter. Don't matter. She was wrong. I see the comments down world.
He was probably upset when he saw that I had it because I copied him. I seen his hat a couple weeks ago and I was like, I want
Who you people
one.
downtown Minneapolis? Because at the end of the day, can't do nothing.
Oh, they're doing some kind of shit in Kansas City. Let me get this up.
I can't believe it. And he's like, oh, I suppose you're a right person. It's just like, whoa. So does that mean we can't put our luggage up here and get a scan? It's just
That wasn't in Portland.
No, that was out of West Palm Beach.
Ain't got nobody to talk to about none of this shit. It don't matter what color I am. I don't just tell God like, hey, This shit is not, I want to be white. It don't work like that. Because if I get up and have to fucking blood, it ain't gonna be in the United States. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't be no part of your damn game.
Window side.
I'm sorry, I'm tired of this shit. We all the same. It don't matter what color I am. I'm just black. I'm like, I'm sorry to be black. Just know that they just don't show. It don't work like that. It just don't show. You fucking born.
There we go.
What it is.
See how that works.
But didn't say anything to Quincy.
And so I pulled it up, and the guy's like, over your nose. And I was like, oh,
she grew up in hell, yeah, I'm outside with black
Yeah, because you don't want to get kicked off a flight.
She was reading my just know that they just don't show.
said a word out loud.
They just don't show.
And he's like, I'm sorry, did you say something?
This shit right here is sick. Sick. Sister called me from Georgia.
Okay. He went 3 seats.
Because he was waiting for you to snap back at him.
She been knowing him since she was 3
George.
Just like me.
Man, I really hate for you to miss your connecting flight to West
for 10 years. Guess how long she been knowing
my mouth all the way up to my eyelashes, under my eyeglasses.
Ain't no way in hell they ain't what they painted him out to be. Ain't no way.
Are you shitting me? I was like, whatever. So I did it, and then
So they're still doing it even if you're vaccinated? Is that their law?
Yeah, on a plane.
It just regardless, doesn't matter, huh?
I'm like, okay, hold on.
It all depended on
who was this? What was going on? I think that's what everybody did, right? And check this out. I seen a comment, right? And someone said, please, Lord, don't let them be black.
A little cashmere sweater out, or cardigan sweater.
So I'm like,
I don't know. Mary was telling me earlier that they were doing that. But now I don't know.
You know, we just had this shit going on over north with 3 kids, you know. So I'm like, okay, you know, hold on. No, they might be doing something. Like, okay, hold on. But then I'm like, my sister called me at 1 in the morning, like, I got some bad news.
He's always got a twitch in his fur. He's always on.
Winston got killed. I'm like, what? When was this? Look on Facebook.
There was like wrap around. I seen there was like almost like a plastic wrap or something around that statue, and I seen them ripping it all off.
It is time
in Kansas City.
Y'all have to wake up. Because there's a lot of black people that's peaceful.
Oh, man.
And there's a lot that just ain't playing no motherfucking games about it. And
okay.
I'm sorry to say
it. I'm not
on
you.
It's been 400 plus 500 motherfucking years. And we still dealing with the same.
Boy, if Jake's going to end up coming to Wisconsin and BCP, I'm definitely going to head down there. Meet both of them. That'd be really interesting and probably fun to meet BCP and him.
My great-great-grandmother was a fucking slave.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? What's going on?
I know how it is. I just got caught a nigga the other day.
I'm not.
No, I'm not. Just 32 weeks
nope.
going
He's about 125 pounds skinnier than I am.
13 years old. Come to find out, the dad even said, she said it all the time.
No.
With no hesitation.
Yeah, Chris, we're at BCP's going to Wisconsin. It's like Richfield, Wisconsin. It's maybe like 50 minutes from me.
Yeah, cool.
So I could head down there, maybe spend a couple hours and hang out a little bit, and I'd go live with my phone.
It all boils down to this.
I might have to start testing that out because I haven't done it
She don't want to
yet.
be the star.
We the ones that suffer. It's sad to say, bills get passed when bodies drop.
Yeah, but I understand she doesn't want it pointed on her. If I skim by her, I mean, I get it. I get what she's saying.
Well,
yeah, it's for protection. I'm not worried about it.
But they create, they give us Band-Aids. We don't need a Band-Aid, we need a goddamn cure. The 100th year anniversary of the Tulsa Massacre just passed, 2-3 days ago? I don't even think y'all heard about that. Most y'all probably don't even know about that.
For freedom, waving in my day.
Yeah, Black Wall Street. Killed thousands of black people.
What the hell? They dragged a coffin down there, it looks like? Or a fake coffin?
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah?
To the other one, too.
In New York City. Wall Street.
The other white meat. Well, how freaking special is that?
They living off of us, getting money off of us, and this shit done. Y'all want a competition? It ain't no damn competition. We in this together. We built this motherfucker. And we be no damn phone.
Now they got a red light. This is the best.
It wouldn't be nothing without us. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't ask for this shit, but we ain't asking for this. And I'm telling y'all, get it together now. It's gonna be over with. Winston, I love you, man. I'm gonna keep thriving. I'm gonna push with this music, just like you told me.
I'm gonna text in Jake's
keep fucking going. I'm not
live stream here. I'm gonna see if he's coming to his
y'all,
castle.
man.
Did you want to say something? Oh, who was it?
I just got one.
Was it you
more thing to
guys?
say.
You guys were the ones yelling out the window?
Everybody that's out here, real quick. Do
Or was
y'all
it
watch
you?
the news?
Who was
Do y'all
yelling?
believe the news? I said, do y'all believe the news?
This isn't about Trump, though.
Why?
So you
Yeah.
support America? You don't support
They're
people
nuts.
waving American flags? Oh, that's what these people are. So why'd you yell out the window?
That watch the goddamn news. I'm out here every fucking
Doesn't really
day.
seem right. I don't know.
George Floyd,
Seems
I
a
was
little
every
weird.
motherfucking day. Motherfucker see my face. You see my motherfucking face?
It was both of them. It was both of them yelling out the window. Fire.
That's how you recognize me? I'm not fucking playing. I come out here and tell motherfuckers what it really is, bro. What's really going on?
What was he saying?
I couldn't hear him. It's something about F Trump, and then he said something else after that, but I couldn't hear it. And I went down and
About everything.
I went down there and I'm like, well, why do you think this is about Trump though? I don't see anyone besides me. I'm wearing a Trump hat, I guess.
Because
But
I've been yelling Trump was right about everything.
maybe we need to just start throwing Trump flags out here, since that's what makes everybody upset.
And I didn't bring it.
Calling my nigga a motherfucking
I think next time I'm bringing a
I
Trump
have my
flag.
Trump flag in my trunk, but nobody had one else.
I don't know how many
I
of
also
y'all
have a
actually
black
knew
American
him.
flag,
I
the war
literally
flag.
don't see anyone.
No.
Not
But he
one
wasn't
single
a fucking
flag.
murder suspect,
Memorial
man.
Day,
And if you
they
want to
had
argue with
American
me
and
about that
Trump flag.
shit,
Yeah, but
say
what,
it to my
2 or
fucking
3 of
face,
them?
bro.
No, on the boats.
Anybody, say that shit to my face.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm smacking the fuck
Yeah,
out
but
you.
I mean,
I promise you.
Mine in my trunk. It's always there.
crazy, man.
Do y'all understand me? This ain't no fucking game. I'm 5'7" and I'll fuck you up, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. I just think it's interesting that they want to yell stuff, but when we roll up with the camera, they don't want to say anything. I'm just like, well, that was the you wanted
I need the same
stardom.
fucking energy
You
from
wanted to
every
yell, you
motherfucking
wanted your
person up
moment,
here.
so here it is.
And y'all in the wing back too.
Really? She came by. What was she doing?
Standing there with a Black Lives Matter mask and sign. And I
What did the sign say? Black Lives Matter.
You're getting the axe cord.
Oh, she didn't like
Here's some
that.
wins, man.
She didn't like that.
Some wins, be boy, man.
Hey, are you
I like
purple?
purple.
Okay.
Yeah, purple. Yeah. Well, and it's government driven, so that they can kill black lives. That's exactly what it is.
They're trying to blame that.
They don't want to talk about that though. And they don't want to talk about the 7,000 deaths that are black on black crime every year. That's not no argument. It was 7,037 last year. Yep. 7,037. The year before was 8,100 something. So we're actually going down. Actually going down on both cop deaths and black on black deaths, but they're protesting now. Yeah, but that's not Black Lives Matter. That's an extremist group. Yeah. Well, I mean, so are all the groups. Yeah. Yeah, but they have the right to do it. This is the right side does, you know? That's the unfortunate part. I mean, it's the unfortunate, fortunate truth. Like, if we want freedom, they have to have freedom. Yeah, but what's going to end up happening is they're going to discharge their weapon like they did last year and kill 2 people, and then that whole movement will be destroyed. You know?
And you know, one of their BLM guys was arrested for 62 counts of child molestation.
Yeah.
Child molestation.
Well, it's not letting me add another browser in here. I don't know why.
Unfortunately, it's not just them that are swooping children up. That's for sure.
I'm not sure about the. I'm not sure about the price of the houses around here. I know that they say that they've been selling for like higher than they're listed. As far as like prices and stuff, I can tell you this. I see in my live feed, I see houses for sale. You know, my Facebook live feed, or my what do you call it, the marketplace feed, and there seem to be some pretty good deals. You know, from what I can tell, without really checking them out, because I ain't looking for a place. But there seems to be some good deals. I'm kind of out here in the country, so like any other place, you know, certain places cost more than others. But Beaver Dam's pretty reasonable to live. We're about, I don't know, 15 minutes from Madison, about an hour from Milwaukee. Pretty nice where I live here. I'm away from the city by a few miles and kind of on a country road, so it's pretty nice here.
I know, it's 2020. Remember, Antifa has different rules. They could tag and put stickers on walls. Not you, though. You white supremacist. Yeah, giving you crap.
You mean, are there places right where I live? Is that what you mean, Chris?
My nigga was talented, man.
Well, I think I'm leaving too, man. I said that like 2 times already, but.
Yeah, he's gonna come out here earlier and I had trouble and then falling down and then I still have trouble.
You didn't walk, did you? I was gonna say, I'll give you a ride.
I don't know what it is, but some kind of thing, something out of the place.
Right where I'm at, Chris, I'm like on the lake here. I'm at a mobile home park right on the lake. And what they did is they cleaned this place out like years ago. Like all the regular old mobile homes had to be taken out. And you have to build to be here, and it's really expensive, and I wouldn't recommend anybody doing it. Because you gotta like pay to lay down the concrete and all that. And it gets, you know, I figure it probably costs about $50,000 to put a place here. But it's pretty nice. It's on the lake. But I mean, for $50,000, I mean, I've seen houses, you know, for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 where you own the land, and then you're not paying rent. You know, like we got a rent on the land, you know, to be here. Even though I own the house, you don't own the land, so you pay a rent. So for me, the way I see it, to spend $50,000 to build a house, you know, in this park. I mean, I'd rather if I had that kind of money, I would just buy a house where I own the land. I got such a deal. I got a sectional house with an attached 2.5-car garage, and the guy that owned it, he passed away, and I got such a deal on this place. He spent all the money to build it here. He spent all the money to lay the concrete and all that. I got such a good deal on this place after he passed away. I couldn't refuse. I mean, I should at least double my money whenever this place sells. Yeah, I should at least double what I paid for it, though.
Later, Mr. Bill. Are you alright?
But I mean, there's other mobile home parks here that are nice, where they got like cheap mobile homes that are decent. You know, and you can get into those really cheap. You know, and then there's other places to rent. I mean, it seems like to rent an apartment or a house or anything like that kind of seems expensive. But like a couple of mobile home parks, I've seen some mobile homes like for sale. You know, like $5,000, $10,000, stuff like that, and they look like they're, without checking them out, they seem like they're in pretty decent shape.
That's gonna be the ticket. It's either gonna be him or Candace. I'll take either one.
But I mean, this area, Dodge County in Wisconsin, is pretty reasonable.
We'll see how these audits go.
Did you hear about the audits in Arizona? Trump won Arizona.
Yeah.
Did I say that yesterday? There is no way in hell. I said that, right? You can tell me.
I think you'd probably like Wisconsin, Chris. I mean, part of me would like to move to Texas too, but I know that they start, they get like such relentless heat. I don't know. I mean, that's one place I'd want to move and go down by my son, but I just don't know if I could take the pounding heat all the time like they used to get down there. Here, I mean, you got the winters, you can go snowmobiling and ice fishing, stuff like that, you know.
No, there isn't. There isn't. He didn't get 80 million votes. He didn't get 80 million votes, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah. Well, and the better part of that is Biden did not get 80 million votes. There's no way. There's no way Biden got 80 million votes.
Do y'all want to stay up here?
Yeah, twisting, flopping it.
Here we feel like it's true because Portland and Seattle has the most weirdos of any place in the United States.
Yeah, we're definitely lived out here.
No, we're not.
I think I'm going to take
like
that
a nice way of putting it. I want to say something else, but
I guess I'll leave it up for
yeah, right? I know. Well, and then I have people that hit me up and they're like, hey, I want to move to Oregon. What do you think of it? No! All right, guys. See you later. All right, everybody. Not going to show what vehicle I'm in, of course. Going to close the stream out here. I didn't really talk to chat very much today. Sorry about that.
Hey, listen, y'all. So, again, I thank everybody for being here.
Thank you all for watching, even the leftist shit that's on my business. Okay, well, I can only read some of these comments. Oh, nope, it's loading now.
Hey, can I speak real
What's up,
quick?
JJ? So we're stopping
Listen,
by.
okay, so I'm getting word that there may or may not be a couple officers, you know, trying to surround the area with the whole fear tactic thing. But I'm letting y'all know.
We're really getting fired up comments from that little flag display. That's crazy. You guys are getting riled up. No reason.
If that happens, if they come up,
what's up, Nicole? Thanks for
then that's
modding over
fine.
there.
But I'm not leaving. All right, because I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, I didn't see Randy out there. Just
Hey, Chris, I'll be right back. I'm going to, I got to go let Missy out and grab a couple cold bottles of water.
He said he wouldn't come up here. He said he wouldn't bother
You gotta
us,
go over?
and we're going to hold him to his word.
What's up, Bonnie? Thanks for stopping by.
He said that.
Lady
The
Katie.
lieutenant told me he was not
All our
coming up here
YouTubers. I
to
wasn't going to go
disturb
live on
anything
YouTube
that's
today
going
because I
on
wasn't
here.
real sure about
So
what,
they come
what
up
was
here.
totally going down, but I'm glad I did. A lot of
If
people
they come
over
up
there.
here,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
he's got to go. He got to go.
DCP
We're not
was
causing
streaming
trouble.
earlier
We don't
today.
want no trouble.
He was here.
All right.
I literally only came over here to kind of say hi to a few people that
What's
I
his
knew would
name?
be over here.
What's his name? What's his name? Stay strong, y'all.
Not everybody here
Every
is
member
able
of
to
the
get
jihad
arrested.
squad needs to
We've been
face
out for a
capital
year. We've
punishment.
been doing a lot of shit. A lot of people are on their last
Holy
chance.
smoke.
A lot of people are not arrestable.
Leave some thanks for
I want you
modding
to
over there
know
on
that if you are
DLive.
not arrestable
And
and you
just
don't feel
living life
comfortable
over there on
staying up
YouTube.
here,
Let's go.
like
Circle
you gotta do what
back.
you gotta do. People are holding space down there as well. People are holding space at the
Thank you
square.
all the mods.
But if you're
I
here,
know we got so many
and you wanna
mods.
be
I'm
here for
gonna have
this,
to get a little pocket
stay up
list that
here.
I call out.
We're gonna hold
I
space
pull out
up
my
here as
pocket
well.
every time at the end of the stream. Just start listing mod files.
What you want to do?
Just like she said, man.
What's up, Prime
This should
Time?
happen right here.
Primetime Patriot over
So
there.
we should stay right here.
Should you guys go give him a follow?
We ain't been starting no
Menudo,
trouble.
How you doing?
We've been peaceful. I mean, we almost
So, yeah,
started on fire, but
I'm gonna go get some food and
saying?
in the stream tomorrow.
The guys for wins. We
Tomorrow's
brought that out
Saturday,
for
right?
wins. You feel me?
God, I'm a little lost today. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. I will be doing something tomorrow,
I
so make
wanna
sure you
stay
guys
here
tune
all
in. It's
fucking
gonna be
night,
about
man.
1-ish, 2-ish o'clock.
You just added me on
kind of a random
Facebook.
event. So
You from the news?
tune in 1 to 2
Say the
p.m.
real- say the
Pacific
right shit,
Standard
my
Time.
man.
I will be live for about 2
All of
hours.
this that you see,
I don't like to go on too
all of this right here
much of
that
a
you
time
see,
constraint because then people get mad
make
when
sure
I
that
don't
they
meet
see
it.
it. They hear about
But
it.
make sure you check in.
We've been peaceful
Thank you
this
everybody
whole
for
time.
stopping
We ain't
by.
started nothing.
And please go enjoy your Friday
My
night.
friend is dead.
This Friday, you know, we did our flag wave.
With no cameras,
tonight,
no
I'm
footage.
not going to go home and talk
Why?
politics. I suggest everyone else does something
Now I'm
besides
talking to the
politics
people in the
Antifa
camera.
and
Why
BLM.
is there no footage,
Get
man?
your mind off it. Clear your mind. I think it's
Answer that.
healthy.
My friend is dead.
I myself need to start practicing
With
what I
no
preach,
proof of
and I
him pulling any weapon
think
at
once
all.
I leave, I'm going
Because
to
there
start
wasn't no
decompressing
weapon.
and not worrying
And
as much about
everybody
what
that
I'm
know
doing out
Wentz
here. And I
knows that
suggest
he
you guys do
didn't
the
pull
same.
no
I mean,
weapon.
there's a lot of people that follow me that are probably just as passionate as I am, and I know it gets really tiresome thinking about this stuff all the time, 100% of the time. So,
What's his name?
oh my God.
What's his name? That motherfucker right, man.
So, go relax. Go enjoy your family. Go throw a frisbee or football with your son or daughter. Go do something fun. Go have a drink with your wife. Go do something fun this weekend, guys. The weather's getting nicer. Beautiful out. Go spend time with friends, family. Go have a barbecue. Go do something positive, man. And keep up the good work next week. Let's get back at it. And bless you, Patriots. Bless all Patriots. Bless the United States. God bless America. And have a good night, guys. Go do something with yourself besides watch these silly streams.
Drink if you can drink. If you're old enough, I ain't saying if you know what I'm saying. I don't know how old y'all is. Smoke a blunt for my guy Wentz, because I know he would want that. Take a shot for my guy Wentz, because I know he would want that.
You and I. It ain't nothing better than you and I. I see it together, just you and I. 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 I don't want another, just you and I. There's more than another, just you and I. It ain't nothing better than you and I. I see it together, just you and I. My other thing to me, you and I. So I used to think about you a lot, and all of the purposes that you would got, and all of the purposes that you would pop, all of the problems that you would solve, and then when you thought of me, you would pause. Forgive me for the shit that I would cause, and in the lessons I seen it all. You didn't even think I would keep it small. You think I'm a player, but this is false. If I did you wrong, it was not your fault. If I did it wrong, it was difficult. And love is a battle I really fought. And love is a feeling you really brought. I get the feeling you really are. You're the friend because who we are. And you see me hustle. And when we together, it's easy hurt. I don't see the difference because this is yours. You got me convinced I'm like something more. I'm serious now, I can't play no more. You got what you need, what you waiting for. I got what the others been praying for. I ain't come to visit, I'm staying home. I'm really been chilling, just laying low. And I be so troubled, I'm standing out. But I got no worries when you around. And you got no worries when I'm around. And I keep it simple, I dumb it down. I can't wait to see you, I think it should be only you and I. You and I. You and I. Ain't nothing better than you and I. I see it together, just you and I. 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 Just you and I. More than a letter, just you and I. Ain't going no better than you and I. We should be together, just you and I. You know what the more than just you and I. The rest of the outfit don't really matter. You think I would tell you that you a lie. You finally asking you who desire. And I want to be that you and I. And I want the places that you and I. But don't get me wrong, you do not. I'm to the end of you and I. And I have to tell you. It can't be no better than anything we gotta make it work. Leaving my vision work. And I would be silly if I ain't learned. If you keep on looking, you'll find yours. If you keep on wishing upon a star, if you keep on looking upon the stars, I guess it ain't easy, it's so the hard. They shoot on the moon and you go to Mars. Just go for a drink and you go too far. You need to keep on living for me, y'all. If I was up on the line, I could only wish you were ain't nothing better than you and I. I see it together, just you and I. You and I. You and I. You and I. You She wanna be with the stars. She only be with the stars. She only be with the stars. She live with me from the start. Why would you play with my heart? She only playing the part. She wanna tear me apart, man. She wanna be with the stars. She wanna be with the stars, man. She wanna be with the stars. She wanna be with the stars.
Alright, so if you guys are just tuning in, I am at a vigil and rally in South Minneapolis for Winston Smith. You see here, leak the footage. They said no video for BT. And so in this case, this is another case where they're saying that there is no footage. And where I'm headed right now, you guys, I'm headed to the edge of this parking ramp to find out whether or not this area is being surrounded by police. We heard a few of the speakers mention that while they were talking, and so I just wanted to kind of come and check out the scene. So we're gonna take a look here. Have you guys seen any cops rolling around? No. So,
I know that like by the 5th precinct they seem to be like amassing someone.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything over here yet.
So you can see here, we are on, I think, like the 5th floor of parking ramp here in Uptown across from Stella's. It's the parking ramp that is connected to what used to be called Calhoun Square. It's not Calhoun Square anymore, but right next to that. And so, yeah, there were some statements made by some of the speakers this evening that there were police surrounding this area, but as you can see, it doesn't appear that way. So here we have a few hundred people that are gathered at the top of this parking ramp where Winston Smith was shot and killed by a U.S. Marshal yesterday. Initially, I want to say it was the Star Tribune released a confirmation saying that there had been a man killed, that he was a murder suspect, and then as we're learning more today, that in fact was not the case. Today that changed from him allegedly being a murder suspect to now I'm saying just that he had a warrant. So very different narratives there. Obviously his loved ones are extremely hurt by those allegations, very serious allegations to make. And Winston was a very well-known comedian. If you guys follow Steph Smith, he was in a lot of the skits that Steph Smith did, Steph Weezy. Steph Weezy and Winston Smith did a lot of comedy skits for social media. They had a huge following, and yeah, I mean, if you look at any of the videos, Winston was an extremely charismatic young man, a father of 3, and today his friends and his relatives are coming together to celebrate and honor his life. So I'm going to try to stick around for the balloon release. Yeah, it's crazy though that this went from murder suspect to warrant.
They ain't even trying to keep this story straight. And they do it every time. Same thing with Delahi.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, God damn. How's your kids doing?
They're good. They're with their dad.
What? How old are they?
2, 3, and 13.
2, 3, and 13. Okay, cool. So 13, that's like high school or in the middle school? Okay.
Yeah, so my 2 and 3-year-old, they go with my husband a lot of the times if I had to come out. He owns a boxing gym.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, they do all that. They punch each other in the eye.
Oh, what's up? How you doing? Happy Pride. Oh, okay.
I missed you, sorry. Hi.
Nice to see you. So yeah, so they go to the boxing gym all the time?
Yeah.
And your 13-year-old, what do they do?
She really enjoys YouTube, and she has her own YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And, she's into running, and I feel like every.
Justicia! Oh, this guy. He's got heart. I don't know. No, sir. Did you know about the vigil at Westlake?
No.
At 8:30.
Okay. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
You going to there?
I don't know. It depends on how it goes here. My fucking watch broke, so I'm don't like not having my what time it is on my watch. God damn it. Oh wow, this guy's really something else. I love it. It doesn't matter where I was or what happened, the fault isn't mine. Yay! I love this song. This song's hella funny. That song's funny as fuck. No matter where the fuck I was or what was happening, it's not my fault what happened to me. It wasn't an accident. He's an abuser and violator. I love it. The violator is you, Marco Martinez. The violator is you. That was really funny, like cute, turning a fucked up situation into a funny song, cute song. So hungry.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo
it. Thanks for watching from Vegas. Justicia. Ahora. Estamos en la lucha.
Casa Latina, escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Casa Latina, escucha.
Estamos en la lucha.
Casa Latina, escucha.
Estamos en la
Let's go. We don't need it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need this. Let's go. Let's go. Black matter. Let's go. Black lives matter. We are here to influence you. We are here to influence you. Let's go. Go somewhere else. Let's go. Keep it moving. Let's go. We are here to inconvenience you. We're sorry to ruin your dinner, but black people are being killed by KCPD, and your chief of police is covering it up. Let's go! This way! Let's go! Get the headquarters! You gotta get the headquarters. Black lives matter! 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Let's take it to the street. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. No peace. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police. No justice. Let's take it to the streets and fuck the police.
I'm here. I'm live. I don't know how much longer. It doesn't seem like there's too much going on. I don't know. And see, I don't care if the city is going to start popping there. Who knows? Is Minnesota going to start going off again? Oh, who knows?
Say his name, Cameron Lowe. Say his name, Cameron Lowe. Say his name.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. All lives matter. But, you know, they got their agenda, so. I know if I end this live feed, shit's gonna start happening. I just know it. Cause I'm thinking of going and chilling out and just watching a movie. But if I do, I just know the shit's gonna start happening, you know?
Say his name. Travis Griffin, say his name. Say his name. Malcolm Johnson, 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 say his name. Malcolm Johnson.
Yeah, Chris, I guess I'll just shut this down. This is just woke. If you want to watch it. Anybody else that's watching on Facebook or YouTube, this is just woke. If things really get going or something like that later on, I'll come in here and in my room here and I'll fire it all back up. I mean, we're not seeing people in black bloc or anything like that, even in Kansas or Seattle. So I'm gonna go chill out. Yep, I know, over a year. Yeah, I'm just chilling out. I'll be on my laptop and still texting stuff. I'll just shut this all down unless something like it really gets popping somewhere or something. I'll come back on. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just watch this in the other room. I can lay down and put on a movie with my little missies. So, all right, we'll talk with you later. Anyone that's in here watching, thanks for watching with us. And have a great evening and a fantastic weekend.
Let's do it again. Harder, 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 harder. Dylan Punches got to go. If we don't get some justice now, we're gonna burn this shit down. We're gonna burn this shit down.